Hi Cancer, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is your collective reading for February, and that's February 2025. Now, as it is a collective reading, not everything will resonate, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any messages in this for yourself, please check all your check your other placements where you may find a message in there. You will find all the placements in the playlists, so check those out whenever you feel free to, or whenever you're ready to. Right, so let's jump straight into it for you. Can we get some cards, please, Spirit, for Cancer, for what's going on in February for them? Beautiful. Jumping straight out with those then. So your overall energy then, we have the Queen of Autumn. So be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So generous, stylish, gracious and practical. So here we've got the Queen of Autumn, very much your overall energy, potentially suggesting to me that you're focusing on home, or maybe you're even embodying the Queen of Autumn energy, being very generous with your time, your money, your influence. But yeah, very much enjoying having a luxurious home, so possibly doing some spring cleaning as well, getting yourself on top of things, being very practical, nurturing, caring. Yeah, being good at work as well. So if you are working too, you could potentially be embodying this Queen of Autumn energy, being really practical, very generous with your time. And yeah, doing a really good job, being pretty stable and everything else that comes along with that. Now, at the start of the month, then we have the Seven of Summer. One thing I have already spotted. So we've got a seven here, a queen, and a queen. So we've definitely got some reoccurring themes going on for yourself. If you are seeing reoccurring numbers out there, signs, synchronicities, then I would suggest taking note of them. Usually means you're on the right kind of path, or you're on the right track for something. The universe has put you on the right path, and yeah, it's just got a little bit of a message to give you to keep you on that right track. So, Seven of Summer then, no more procrastinating. Your powers come from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over analysing the options. So, very much telling me that you've got a lot of things you can choose from at the start of the month. You've got a lot of options in front of you. Now, it could be that you've got too many options and you don't know what to choose. But very much, it's like the world is your oyster kind of energy at the start of the month there. Let's get you some clarification on that. So it very much looks like you can do whatever it is you want. You can pick whatever direction you want to go in. I don't know if that is upright on purpose, but we have an Ace of Wands here, so possibly starting something new. I'm going to put that back in the deck because obviously it didn't fly out. It's just randomly up the wrong way. But yeah, obviously when you do pick something, you're going to be starting something new, and it could be something that you're going to be starting with a lot of passion there. And let's get you some clarifiers. Spirit, can we clarify this Seven of Summer, please? We have a Queen of Swords in the reverse here. So the Queen of Swords in the reverse can be a little bit prone to some manipulation here. So do be wary of that. Again, it's another Queen energy. But yeah, so you could find that part of your confusion that comes from having all these different options that's keeping you stuck, you might have somebody trying to manipulate the energy. Maybe you've got somebody around you that might be trying to manipulate what choice you take. It could also be that you've been lied to about something too, and that Queen of Swords could just be embodying that you've got a decision to make. You need to potentially cut somebody out, but this could be you not cutting them out just yet. This could very well be you letting them stay in your energy, possibly letting them lie to you a little bit. Now, the Queen of Swords as well can be somebody who is, she's very direct with her communication, but in the reverse, she can be very vicious with it too. So it could even be that either you or someone says something that comes across as extremely vicious at the start of the month. We do have a Five of Swords, so that could go hand in hand with this. The Five of Swords is a card of you walking away from some sort of betrayal, some sort of backstabbing that's happened in the past. Potentially, maybe the Queen of Swords, or you've found out some lying, you realise you've been manipulated and you're walking away from it. And that's very much why you've got the world is your oyster kind of energy there with the Seven of Summer, where you can start whatever it is you want, you can choose whatever direction you want to go in, and very much having the freedom to do that. We do have the Strength in the reverse though, so you are feeling very vulnerable about this. Potentially that could be very much why you're frozen with so many choices. You might not know which decision to go with, so you could be second guessing things. You may be feeling a little bit, how do I put it, maybe you've not got much self-confidence as well. I mean, this particular Strength card, you'd like to think she's got a lot of self-confidence there with this beautiful dragon wrapped around her. But yeah, very much in the reverse, you could be lacking some serious self-confidence there. And that could be also keeping you stuck with all of these options that are in front of you. You may be doubting which one is for you. You may not be feeling very confident in going for certain options, and that could be keeping you stuck. Now, in your challenges position, we have a Queen of Spring. So believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. And yeah, it could be a brilliant, loyal, talented friend. And just very friendly too. So this could be telling you that you need to believe in yourself a lot more. You could be needing to have a lot more faith in yourself. You could need to potentially rely on other people. Maybe you need to rely on a Queen of Spring. It could be that you might need to go towards a Queen of Spring. I've got a feeling that it's more that you need to embody that energy. I'm feeling very much like you're not far off evolving into an Empress, I'll be honest, because I feel like this Queen of Autumn, this Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Spring energy could all be yours. I don't think they're other people. I think they're your energy. I could be wrong. This Queen of Spring could be somebody else. If it is, then it's potentially somebody who could be a little bit vicious and vindictive if she's causing you a bit of trouble. I say she, could be a he, they're just energies. Obviously gender is fluid within tarot, so you feel free to swap them around as you see fit. Could very well be a masculine there. What's trying to jump out? A King of Swords, a King of Cups, and a World card. Interesting. So part of your challenge then, I definitely think there's an air of self-confidence here that is needed, but it could be maybe you've got a choice of things to, maybe that's what it is. Maybe part of this is about having a choice. So, well, obviously it is having a choice. So you're currently stuck making a choice. I think it's more that you need to embody the confidence to choose between something or from something. Now here we've got two different people. We've got a King of Cups and we've got a King of Wands. So you've got the potential here for somebody that will give you emotional fulfillment, and you've got somebody that will give you a lot of passion and a lot of fire. Either way, they're both kings. Now, the King of Cups doesn't always express his feelings. He can hold them in. This particular King of Cups, though, his cup is open. It is filled. A lot of the time you'll see Kings of Cups with their cup looks a bit empty because they're not communicating. So I don't think that's going to be this particular King of Cups' issue. I think whoever this King of Cups is, you very well know their feelings for you. But yeah, I think you've got not a King of Wands. This is a King of Swords. So somebody that is an absolutely fantastic communicator, but could be very cold and stoic. Doesn't necessarily convey their feelings. Will communicate them, but you might not feel it so much because they can come across a little bit aloof. Yeah, I'm seeing this as you potentially having a choice between two different people. Now, it could be two different jobs. It could be an emotionally fulfilling one. It could be something where you have to be very analytical. It could be something where you have to be doing a lot of analysis and a lot of communicating with the swords. But whatever it is, it's going to be causing you to close a chapter out. We've got a world here, and the world is very much the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter. So you're going to be starting something new. Interesting. And then we have the Seven of Springs. So once you've got through this and you've made your choice, we have a Seven of Springs. So be assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So this tells me that whatever option you choose, you need to be very brave. You need to be assertive. You need to communicate what it is that you want. You need to make sure that you don't back down, that you're maintaining your boundaries, whatever they are. If it causes a bit of conflict with someone else or with other people, very much making sure that you are standing up for yourself here. Let's get some clarification on that. Can we get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Cancer? Okay, yeah. So we've got a Seven of Swords. So there could be somebody a little bit sneaky in your energy. Somebody might be doing things behind your back, trying to get away with certain things. Now, this could also be you. Again, it's another 7. Just putting that out there. So we've got another 7. So now we've got 3 queens out and we've got 3 sevens out. So potentially you could be making a lot of plans and keeping them secret. Now, this is telling me that you need to be assertive. Part of the Seven of Swords is when it goes into the reverse, it is somebody being open, loud and proud about things. But this is keeping them quiet. So it does suggest to me that somebody does need to open up a little bit. Potentially, yes, if you're making plans, make those plans. But we also have an 8 of Wands. So that is a clear card of a communication. And it is very much fast, forward, passionate communication. So whatever it is that you choose, you're going to be making some moves. Let's put it that way. There's going to be fast movement. And it's very much going to be good communication as well, with it being in the upright. And it's going to be something that is passionate. Now, it could be simply you moving. You could actually be physically moving, because the World card as well, it is physical movement. So maybe you're going to be looking at moving house, possibly to move closer towards one of these people. You know, it's, yeah, very much a card of communication and movement. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So cutting things out that no longer serve you, making sure that you've got clarity of a situation, speaking the truth, having that honest, open communication too. So very much suggesting to me here that whatever it is, this Seven of Spring, whatever you're standing up, whatever you're standing up to, whatever you're asserting yourself with regards to, it's potentially about something where somebody may have been sneaky. It could even be that you've made plans in the background, secret plans that you've kept to yourself, and then you're going to be communicating them out to make sure that people know about them and take those forward steps. Now, it could very well be that you communicate to either your King of Cups or the King of Swords here on which of those options you choose, or maybe you choose something completely different. But it very much suggests to me that you are going to be making that communication. You're going to be having that chat, and it's going to be something that's good for you. It's going to be giving you good forward momentum to move through and finish the month off with, which is lovely. So let's get you some Spirit of the Animal Oracles to see what other messages Spirit's got for you. I'll get you 2 of these. So the first one we have is Hawk Messenger. Definitely got messages coming in. So Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Now, the 7 of Summer can also be you getting distracted by distractions. Because you've got so much to choose from, it could suggest that you are getting a little bit distracted there. And we have the Squirrel, always prepared. You're the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you want. Okay, let's get you a Whispers of the Ocean Oracle as well. Okay, so you've got disengage from outcomes. So let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or unresolved lack of forgiveness you may be holding on to. So potentially part of your choice is you disengaging, realizing that you deserve love, opening yourself up to it. Yeah, and releasing worry and forgiving yourself for things that may have happened so that you can open yourself up to something new and beautiful. Right, that is what the reading I've got for you for February Cancer. If you did like your message today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anyone else that needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more from me and you haven't subscribed already, if you press that subscription button and press the notification bell, it will let you know when I do post new content. Good luck for February, and thank you very much for joining me.